Terrion Thomas, a popular TikTok creator with 4 million followers on his main account, became infamous for his comedic and relatable videos, many of which he was accused of copying from other creators. But the 20-year-old gained new notoriety this week after he was charged with second-degree murder and obstruction of justice on October 1. The online creator has been at the center of a social media frenzy over allegations that he was involved in the death of therapist William Nicholas Abraham. Many posts on TikTok and X, some of which garnered millions of views, speculated on the relationship between Thomas and Abraham. Thomas, who is based in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was arrested in Dallas. He is accused of killing Abraham, who was found dead on the side of a highway near Tangipahoa Parish, Louisiana, on Sunday. Law enforcement officials said Abraham, 69, died as a result of blunt force trauma. Thomas was charged with first-degree murder and obstruction of justice in connection with Abraham's death. The East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office said it found blood, sharp objects and other weapons in Thomas's home, according to an affidavit for an arrest warrant. The affidavit also said that Abraham was captured on surveillance footage entering Thomas's apartment complex the day before his body was found. Witnesses saw Thomas dragging a tarp down the stairs and loading it into Abraham's car, according to the affidavit. Authorities in Dallas arrested Thomas after a separate arrest warrant was issued by Baton Rouge police following a traffic stop in which he was suspected of driving Abraham's car unauthorized and allegedly refused to comply with officers. Thomas was arrested on suspicion of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, resisting an officer, and aggravated criminal damage to property after he allegedly backed into a police car while fleeing. Several viral posts on TikTok and X, some of which garnered millions of views, falsely claimed that Thomas was involved in Abraham's 2015 arrest, during which the therapist was accused of inappropriately touching an 11-year-old client. Prosecutors declined to take the case to trial. Defense attorney Jarrett Ambeau, who represented Abraham, told NBC News that Thomas was not involved in the case. The East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office said there is no evidence to suggest that Thomas was a client of Abraham. A motive and relationship are still under investigation, according to the Sheriff's Office. On Tuesday, he was extradited to Louisiana. Thomas appeared in court before East Baton Rouge Parish Commissioner Jermaine Guillory, where prosecutors announced the murder charge had been upgraded to first-degree murder. During the hearing, Guillory ordered Thomas be held without bond, set a bond hearing in the case for mid-January, and appointed Thomas a public defender. As of Wednesday, Thomas had not entered a plea in the case.